Hey guys, thank you for tuning into the video. Today's video, I'm going to be demonstrating on how I make my green smoothie. One of them actually, because I do have multiple green smoothies that I make. Now this smoothie specifically, it just has 4 ingredients. It's super easy to make. You can make it every night. I usually have it right before bed, but check it out guys. Hi everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. If you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up button so that my content can get out there to whomever needs it, so that they can also reap the benefits. So guys, today I'm going to be making a smoothie step by step that typically I'll take about 2 hours right before I go to bed, because I personally believe that it helps with so many things such as weight loss, anti-aging, and besides all of that, it's just packed with nutrients. Here you have it. I have 1 decent sized cucumber, just a medium sized aloe. I don't really use the whole thing, but I'll tell you exactly how much you'll need. Ginger. These are all washed. I pre-washed them before the video. And lemons, which you're probably gonna only need 1.5. Now, start with the cucumbers. I usually leave the skin because it doesn't bother me. This is just because it froze on one side. What I do is I just chop it into chunks. Doesn't really have to be perfect. Just chop them into chunks because it kind of makes it allows the blender not to work as hard. So I toss them in here. I'm not crazy about how this looks, so I'm just gonna toss it. The lemons, I usually take these things out. I don't know why I did that, but let's just go with it. I thought I was serving a cocktail for a second. So the lemon, you just squeeze it. I usually use the, you know what? Just to make it not too messy, I'm just gonna open another one. So I squeeze it here so that all the seeds fall in here. But for some reason, each half of the lemons carry about 19 seeds. Not literally, I'm just exaggerating. But you'll see how many seeds these lemons today have. Just strange to me, but whatever. So I just squeeze the juice out of there. Here you go, you got a decent amount of juice. I'll probably put this one in too, because you know what, that cucumber is decent size. We're just gonna put them all in there. Okay. Next, I'm gonna put this aside. Next, we're just gonna take about 2.5 inches of the aloe. That's kind of how I measure it. I cut it in half. And you just try to slice it carefully. You don't want to cut your fingers, cut your hand. Get that nice chunk. I'll bring this here so you can see. Alright. It's a little slimy, but that's what aloe is, aloe vera. Aloe vera has many, many benefits. I mean, I remember aloe vera being used when I was a kid. They use it on people that had burns. Like if you got burned from the stove or whatever it was. I remember I touched the stove as a kid. I think everybody did that. And I remember them putting this on me, or if I got hurt or something, this was like the main thing that we used in the Dominican Republic back in the day. But yeah, aloe vera has many, many benefits. I mean, honestly, it's so good for your oral hygiene and your digestive support. It just smells a little funny, but doesn't matter. Now, ginger, since I like ginger a lot, I actually get a decent size piece, you know, but this is kind of... So with the ginger, since it comes in crazy shapes like this, being that it's a root, I just use a potato peeler. It works pretty good. Just peel it really well. Ginger, I mean, I use it on everything. I even slice it, like, I enjoy eating it that much. Put it on tea. I add it to some of my dishes that I make. I don't know, it just gives it a good taste. But besides that, ginger is another anti-aging. It reduces blood sugar. And it also acts against a respiratory virus called RSV. That's why people use it when they're sick, you know, like... If you know about the Jambr booster shot number 7, it also has a decent amount of ginger in there. I use ginger a lot. See that? You can peel that nice, see? Now, with the cucumber, I mean, cucumber, besides the fact that it tastes good and it's easy to just include into your daily diet, you know, it's very high in antioxidants. It also aids in weight loss. It lowers the blood sugar. And it also has vitamin K. Oops. It's a good snack too, when you get those late night cravings. Well, that's guilt-free. Whatever, it doesn't have to be perfect. I just chop it in a couple pieces so that this blender doesn't have an issue with it. I mean, it's a Ninja. And it works okay, but it's not commercial grade. Now, as you see, that I do recycle my sea moss jars, because I use them as cups, you know, I use them to store things, whether I have because I mean, why throw it out? Unless you got a ton of them, you know, then you're just collecting clutter, but it's still reusable. It's glass. It's the most safest. But anyhow, this is a 16 ounce, so I put it about halfway. You put 8 ounces of water in there. And of course, I use 1 tablespoon. This is what I do typically before I go to bed. So I put 1 tablespoon, 1 heaping tablespoon of, great, look at that, of cinnamon turmeric organic sea moss by Jambr, of course. Let's cover that. Now, put them in the blender. And we almost forgot the lemon juice. How could we forget? Hit power. I'm gonna pause it, guys, because it's very, very loud, and I know it's gonna be uncomfortable for you guys to hear. So I'm gonna pause it, and I'm gonna show you the end result. After blending it really well, it's ready to serve. Now I put this honey here because it's usually the honey I use for everything. I use it mostly for medicinal purposes. I've been using it for many, many years. I've recommended it to my family and friends, and they've used it when they had sore throats or whatever other remedies they would make with it, which is good. But I don't use it for sweetening anything. I actually like the way things taste without having to sweeten it. But totally your choice if you want to sweeten it. Now, just serve it. So guys, so here's the finished product. It's, of course, I had to put a little slice of lemon in there just to make it look fancy, but you get the point. It's a delicious drink. You drink it at night right before you go to bed. Not right before, but like at least an hour and a half right before the bed. Kind of like a snack. And, you know, no, let me just leave it there so it can look nice. It's delicious. If you like ginger, lemon, kind of like a lemonade, like a ginger lemonade smoothie, if you may. But it's delicious. Guys, I'm going to continue putting these recipes out. The recipes I used in the process of my weight loss, I still use today. Because, you know, your body starts changing, your body starts craving other things. So there's a lot of other things that I've used. I've made different kinds of smoothies, and all of these I'm just gonna make them here, and I'm gonna show you the process, and you could try it too. And I know that if it works for me, it's definitely gonna work for you, but you know, it varies. I hope you enjoy the video. I enjoy making it. I enjoy making videos for you guys because you guys motivate me. But besides that, I hope you make it and try it. It's really, really good. It is actually very effective, both for your immune system and for weight loss. But besides that, guys, please hit the thumbs up button. Guys, that being said, I hope you really enjoy the video. I'm going to be continuing to make more content about health, immune system, and the whole nine. That's the green smoothie that I make. One of them, actually, because I do have multiple green smoothies that I enjoy making. But this is actually one of the ones I use typically at night, right before I go to bed, about give or take 2 hours right before I go to bed. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, guys, please subscribe so that hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate you guys taking the time to actually watch my videos, and I will be coming up with more interesting content so that you guys can use it in your everyday life, and you and your family have a better, healthier lifestyle without doing too much. Besides that, guys, thank you so much. You take care. It's getting a little late, and I got to start cleaning so I can get to bed, and I got to get to the gym early in the morning tomorrow. So take care, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day and your week. Guys, so this video is also brought to you by Jambr Organix, which is one of the best sea moss companies that there is out there. I say it because it's the one I use, and I have a lot of people that I've told to use, and they have reaped so many benefits from it. But besides that, they also have a booster shot number 7, which is amazing. Everybody has been using it. Everybody I know has been using it. I use it myself, especially when I'm feeling under the weather. This is what I use. I take a shot of this, just like I'll be taking a shot of tequila. This is what I'll be using. But as far as that, you guys can actually buy these products online on www.jambrorganics with an X at the end.com. And Jam. Excuse me. Now in my next video, I will be talking about 3 things that I use, 3 natural things that I use to, I'm sorry, that ginger is a little bit overwhelming right now. I will mention about 3 things that I use to keep my testosterone levels super high naturally. My free testosterone and just the regular testosterone levels. Stay tuned. That is the next video that I'm making. Sorry. Now guys, on my next video, I will be talking about 3 things that I use on a daily to keep my testosterone levels and my free testosterone super, super high, naturally. Stay tuned, that's the next video, guys.